Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about why waiting for rock bottom can be deadly. So this is the fourth video I've made really focused on the Marchman Act, but this is an issue that we see a lot, and a lot of families make this comment to me. I'm going to wait until they hit rock bottom. Well, what does that really mean? What does rock bottom really mean? Does it mean they have an overdose? Does it mean they're homeless, living on the streets? Does it mean they've been arrested and now they're sitting in the county jail and potentially facing Department of Correction, prison time? Does it mean that they have been sucked into Florida's broken draconian mental health system? Okay. Does it mean they've had multiple trips to the emergency room for an overdose? What does it really mean? Or does it mean that potentially they might be dead? And I don't mean to be blunt. I hope that you know, if you've watched any of my other content or even spoken to me, I come from a place of love. Okay, but I'm also never going to sit here and blow smoke you know where, okay, or tell you something that's simply not true or not realistic. And sometimes rock bottom for somebody with a behavioral health issue can mean they end up dead. So I want you to take that off the table. It is not about them being homeless or suffering an overdose or having some kind of psychotic break and ending up in a mental institution or getting arrested. It is not about them at all. It's about you. It's about the family hitting rock bottom. When have you had enough? When has your family suffered enough? When do you become tired of the chaos and the nightmare and watching your family being destroyed? That's rock bottom. Not about your loved one, because your loved one is living in a completely different universe, right? I know it looks like them, sounds like them, walks like them, but they are being, their mind is being run by a set of instructions that at some point got downloaded when their mind got hijacked by their behavioral health issue. Okay, so it's not about them, it's about you, your family. And when are you ready to make the commitment to save them? Okay, and what I mean by that is, when are you going to say, you know what, we've had enough. We need to do something here. Okay, and it might be a legal intervention. It might be an intervention done by, a clinician. The point I'm trying to make is at some point somebody has to make a decision to change things. Okay, because what's the true definition of insanity, right? Doing the same thing or not doing anything and expecting things to change. It doesn't happen, okay? So where we come in is we can potentially have a conversation with you about what other options are available, right? That's why families reach out to us. And, we would like to talk to you. This is what we're here for. This is the mission of the firm. For the last 11 years now of my 32 years in practice, this is all I have done. I built an entire law firm doing just this one thing. And part of the mission of the firm is to make sure that you get the information that you need. Okay, not what's on Google, not what's on ChatGPT, not what's from some lawyer who's never handled any behavioral health cases. And I say that with all due respects to my colleagues who continue to give the wrong advice. I'm here to do one thing. That's to help you to save your family. And the Marchman Act is one of the tools that we use, amongst others. And if you look in the description for this video, you'll find a link to a brand new book all about the Marchman Act. It's 9 chapters. It's written. There's video content. And you click on the link. You give us your name and your email address, and we will send it to you for free. I wrote this for you. This is not me like, send me $50, I'll give you the book. I wrote the book. I make these videos so you can get the information you need, so you can decide if you are ready to pick up the phone and potentially have a different outcome for your family. That's it. So please, download the book. It's written for you. If there's an issue going on in your family I've not discussed in any of the videos I've made, let me know. Post in the comments. I'll make you a video. I want you to get that information. And if you like this content, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps with the Google algorithm. And if you want more of this content that I make every day for you, please subscribe to the channel. And with that said, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.